Hey everyone, and welcome to series Addict. Today we're diving into a series that's legendary even by name, Foundation. Based on Isaac Asimov's groundbreaking novels, this Apple TV Plus series is one of the most ambitious projects in modern sci-fi television. We're talking about the fall of an empire, the fate of a galaxy, the clash between science and faith, and the timeless struggle for humanity's survival. But what exactly does this series offer viewers today? And how faithfully does it honor its legendary roots? Let's dive in together. The world of Foundation takes us to the distant future, where humanity has built a vast galactic empire. At its center is Trantor, the capital planet, home to the Imperial Palace ruled by a unique power structure. 3 genetic clones of the same emperor known as Dawn, Day, and Dusk, representing the past, present, and future of the same lineage. This carefully maintained illusion of eternal stability masks a harsh truth. The empire is cracking. On the fringes, rebellion stirs, dissatisfaction brews, and the signs of decline grow harder to ignore. Into this precarious world steps Hari Seldon, a brilliant mathematician who has developed the science of psychohistory, a discipline that can predict the future behavior of large populations using mathematics. Seldon's predictions are dire. The empire is doomed, and humanity is headed for 30,000 years of chaos and darkness. But there's a narrow hope. By establishing a foundation, a community of scientists and scholars at the edge of the galaxy, the Dark Age can be shortened to just 1,000 years. From here, the story splits into multiple threads. On Terminus, the Foundation is born, where Seldon's followers, including the gifted young mathematician Gal Dornick, work to preserve knowledge and navigate Seldon's carefully laid plans. Meanwhile, inside the Imperial Palace, the cloned emperors grapple with their own existential crises. Brother Day, the Middle Emperor, begins to realize that their power is not as absolute as it appears, while Brother Dawn struggles with his own sense of identity, and Brother Dusk watches with the weary cynicism of experience. The beauty of Foundation is that character development isn't presented as isolated arcs. It's woven directly into the fate of civilizations. Hari Seldon isn't a perfect, all-knowing mastermind. He's a man who understands his role will end long before his vision is realized, and who must trust that his followers will continue without him. Gal Dornick, initially a loyal disciple, gradually begins questioning whether she can or should simply follow someone else's predictions. Salvor Hardin, the fierce and instinct-driven leader on Terminus, constantly clashes with the cold logic of psychohistory, believing there's still room for individual choice. And within the Empire, we see the tragedy of rulers who are bound by their own roles. Dawn's youthful doubt, Day's desperate grasp on power, Dusk's bitter wisdom. One of the series' greatest strengths lies in the sheer scale and beauty of its world. Trantor's metallic cityscapes, the rugged outposts of Terminus, the imposing warships, the richly adorned Imperial chambers, every frame is a visual feast. But it's not just spectacle. Foundation invites us to wrestle with deep questions. If the future is mathematically predetermined, can we still claim to have free will? Is the collapse of great systems inevitable, no matter how hard we fight it? And what role does faith, in science, in leaders, in destiny, play in holding societies together or tearing them apart? The narrative unfolds slowly, across multiple timelines, with patience and attention to detail. For some viewers, this makes the series a demanding watch, one that prioritizes introspection and political maneuvering over constant action. But for those willing to engage, Foundation offers a rich, multi-layered experience. This brings us to the critical part. Foundation is both a stunning adaptation and a controversial one. The writers made bold choices, adding new characters, romantic threads, and emotional arcs that were never part of Asimov's original, more abstract work. Hardcore fans of the novels may find these changes frustrating, feeling the series strays too far from the cold intellectualism of the books. Yet many viewers see these additions as the series' lifeblood. They humanize the grand ideas and give us characters we can care about, not just concepts to admire. The technical achievements are undeniable. The production value is top tier, with breathtaking visuals and impeccable sound design. Performances, especially Jared Harris as Hari Seldon and Lee Pace as Brother Day, are captivating, balancing gravitas with vulnerability. Still, the series isn't without flaws. Its pacing can drag, certain episodes feel bloated, and the complex timelines and shifting focus require close attention. This is not a show for casual background viewing. Ultimately, Foundation stands as one of the boldest, most ambitious sci-fi adaptations of recent years. It won't satisfy every taste, nor does it try to. But for those craving big questions, massive stakes, and a story that dares to think as much as it dazzles, it's a must-watch. In a television landscape crowded with formulaic narratives, Foundation offers something rare, a series that believes its audience is smart enough to follow. That was Foundation, a story about the rise and fall of empires, the fate of a galaxy, and the enduring struggle to shape the future. Have you watched it yet? Do you think it lives up to Asimov's legacy, or does it fall short? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Series Addict, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.